What's going on, guys? Bullet at the shop. I haven't done anything to these parts yet, but I wanted to show you these parts. Well, I did drill those holes out, but this is the top. This stuff sands real easy to fill it. Look at that. Brand new. I hadn't did the back part yet. I wanted you to see how it blended right in right there. Smooth. Needs more primer, but it's good to go. But I wanted you to see this part. Looking pretty good, huh? I think so. I stopped about right where the wiper goes. So got a few little trim pieces to do. I want to do that little piece I was showing you in the other video. But yeah, look at that. I still ain't finished with it. Still got a ways to go. I got to do this back side here and this back side and that fleece. I got to shape all that up, grind it all down. Yeah. But check that out. And this stuff sands really good and really easy. It took me probably, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe to sand this down. I blew it off, wiped it down, shot some primer on it. But yeah, looks real good. I molded these in. I'm gonna put me it's actually a 3/8 bolt with a long shank on it. I want the long shank so I can drill a hole through it, cut the head off of it, and use it as a like a hood pin. Put me a little linch pin or a hairpin or whatever in it. It'll be good to go. But yeah, still got to trim up a little bit around here where the windshield fits, around that circle light, whatever you want to call it, that contour, and do a little work around this. But yeah, it's looking sweet. Yep. All this will be a nice and clean look like this all the way across it. This is a piece of fleece that I got on it. You can see I got it cut out for that piece, and it's already stuck down because I put some resin, just clear resin, not mixed with fillet. The fillet is the combination of the two. What I'm talking about on just the fleece, you only use the resin and the hardener on the fleece. And then after that hardens and you sand it, then you go back over it with the fillet. And shape it all up, shape it in, sand it down, prime it, paint it, ready to go. But yeah, I already got this stuck down with some resin that I did yesterday. Now all I got to do is mix me some resin, just resin and hardener. And pack it, just pack it real good with one of your brushes, and then brush it in 2 or 3 times. Get it good and soaking wet, and just let it dry. Once it's dry, you rough it up, then you put your fillet over it, sand it out, and it looks like this. It looks good. Yep. But yeah, it'll have a clean look all the way across, and I like this little rough look. Looks like a rough texture, like kind of like the old valve covers and stuff in the old 60s and 70s hot rods. They used to put that wrinkle finish on the valve covers. That looks kind of cool. I kind of like it. Yeah. David actually brought me some paint and we sprayed it just to see what it would look like. This is just a mock-up, but it actually looks pretty good. I might go with it. Hopefully I'll see David today. I'm not sure. I ain't seen him in a couple days, but hope everybody's all right. I hope David's all right, and be right back with you. Hey guys, I'm back with you. I was showing that booster, the clearance in it, that 9-inch. It had an 11 on it, and it would have hit the valve cover. But that 9 fits good. I just got it mocked up there with a couple nuts holding it. But yeah, it fits beautiful. Yep. All the frame and everything's got sand and dust on it. That's why I've had the engine covered up so it wouldn't nothing get in it. Don't want to go through all that again. But yeah, on this part right here, this is the factory like crinkles and lines and stuff in it. Like right here, it's factory, and all these crimps. Y'all give me y'all's opinion. Should I like this right here, the seam, should I seam it shut like I did up at the top, or just leave it like that? I think I probably ought to refinish this whole thing and just smooth it out real nice and smooth. That way when the front end's tilted, it just looks good. All this will be gloss black, semi-gloss, and it'll have its aluminum around the front of it. Of course, I'll probably touch up what I messed up with the primer and stuff like that, but y'all know the deal. But yeah, I think he's looking good, man. I tell you, he has really come a long way in the last 3 months. I think January will be 4 months I'll be working on this project. I probably won't have it ready for Christmas, but I tell you, I sure have tried on what time I had to work on it. I put it all into this, all my spare time. And I love my parents. Both of them are old and kind of sick, but I'm gonna take care of them and until something happens to them or something happens to me, one. But I love them and all my subscribers, everybody. I want y'all to have fun. Y'all got these projects sitting in the backyard. Just dig them out, start working on them, start doing something to it. Make it real. Yeah, bring it back to life. I never thought this car could look this good again. It's actually looking pretty good. It's actually looking like a car again. I got lower control arms and all that for it, tubular, and uppers. But I'm not going to put them on for a while because my dad said when he drove this thing to last, he put all new bushings and ball joints and stuff in it. So we're just going to run it for a little bit like it is. And of course, we'll have a whole lot of... You never get through with these projects. When I say I get done with it, it ain't never going to be done. Y'all know that. These hot rods, I mean, you're constantly doing something to them. And that's what makes it fun. You know, that's what makes it feel good. You got to go out there and do this and this and this. I know you get aggravated sometimes. When you do that, just walk away. Go do something else. Come back to it. Be happy. You know, enjoy it. But yeah. Alright. Well, I'm going to end this video, guys. I will see y'all soon. And I'm going to try to fire this thing up. New Year's. I'm going to fire it up and see how it runs for the first time. So that'll be on a pretty good video. I'll see if I can get David to come over and help me. And we'll fire this motor off for the first time since it's all been refreshed and cleaned up. But yeah, everything looked good. All the clearance and the bearings and everything my dad put in it. I just cleaned everything up, put it all back together. The rings and stuff, he said they were Molly rings. And it was like 40 over, I think. I'm not sure. I done forgot now. I got so many dang big blocks running around here. I'm starting to get confused on them, but I think I'm not sure about the lift of the cam and nothing. I know it's pretty radical. It's a solid lift, and I'm going to put the rollers on it. Got the rollers. I just got to wait for the right stud girdles I want. I bought some from eBay. They were like 90 bucks, and that was a joke. I just didn't like them at all, so they went back. Yeah, I'll get some. It takes time, but for right now, we can get it fired up like it is. And, yeah. It's going to be fun. I can't wait to see this thing run at the drag strip. You can see how narrow that rear end, though, is. Look how offset this front tire is compared to the rear tire. That's what I was showing earlier. That tire back there, look at it. It's sunk in about 6 inches inside the quarter. Yeah. But it is what it is. It's nice. It's neat. But alright, guys. Y'all have fun doing these projects. I hope I'm not boring you. I hope I'm doing something to bring you back. But please like, share, subscribe, and give me that big old thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, everybody. Peace out. Later.